want to know is when is Machete in Space going to happen?
We're here in Houston. I hope you link that to Robert Rodriguez, because everywhere I go, people ask me that same question. We're just waiting on Robert. You know?
That's why he's at Space City right now, because Machete in Space, Space City Comic-Con, right? It's right there.
You got it.
Right there. No,
We're already doing Space City Comic-Con, so let's do Machete in Space.
do I get a writer's credit for that? Yeah, see? There you go. Put me on there. No, you did How Did This Get Made podcast, and they talked about how you almost do every single film, that like student film that they ask you about.
You know, whenever I can. It's depends on if I'm not shooting something and I can help somebody. Absolutely. I just finished one called Bridesman, and it was a short film. It was really funny. And I play a stripper, so.
That's the best. That's the best kind of trejo that I have there, right?
Do you like Mexican food?
Trejo's Tacos on La Brea.
You're damn right.
Deadpool, where do you rank if Civil War, according to Spidey, is number one? Where do you rank?
Above number one.
So, +1? It's not -1. It's I don't know math. You guys know math?
Do you think I know math?
You are Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm also Deadpool, so.
I'm in high school, so.
Okay, these guys are in high school, so we shouldn't be talking to them in the first place. All right, see you later.
I can't.
Welcome to Space City Comic-Con. I am here with the actual Captain America and Black Widow. And as you can see, he's got larger thighs than General Bison because he does not skip leg days. So, Captain America, can I call you Captain?
Tell me whatever you want, man.
All right, Captain, I've got to ask you, what's up with this whole Hail Hydra thing?
You know, man, you can't believe everything that you see on the internet, you know.
So what you're saying is you're playing the long game, that you might just be having to infiltrate Hydra.
Make it look believable, so that way Hydra thinks, you know, it's like a triple agent at that point.
Okay, all right, and Black Widow. No, it's okay. It's okay.
This is the Specialist coming to you straight from Space City Comic-Con. We're going to try to root out some pops. Come on with me.
Hey guys, Ruby here from the Pop Stop. I'm here with Brad from Dork Buzz, which is surprisingly one of the very few comic book booths that we've actually found at this Comic-Con. So yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about your booth?
Okay. Well, Dork Buzz has been around for about 4 years now. We focus mainly on the convention circuit. We like to come out and meet people and mingle with our customers and other fans. Ultimately, that's how we got our start. We sat around talking comic books one day and said, we've got to find a way that we can do this and make a living at it.
Oh, that's awesome. And where can people find you? Do y'all sell online? Do y'all have social media, stuff like that?
Yes, go to Dork Buzz at anywhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we have all of that. Of course, we have our own website, dorkbuzz.com. It's down right now because we have everything here. We would hate to double sell it, of course. But once we finish the show, we put it all back up. We do online, eBay. If you live in town, I'll drive out to your house. We'll talk comic books and make a deal happen.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so very much. Once again, go ahead and check them out at Dork Buzz.
How mad are you that they put William Shatner all the way over there in the corner?
Nobody put Shatner in the corner.
They don't really. They don't. That's very bad.
Oh, come on, Vader. Seriously. We got Ant-Man here. Just get out of the... Get.
What's up, guys? It's Digby again for the original Pop Stop, and we are here with...
Christina Fay.
Christina Fay, famous cosplayer, if I say so myself.
I'd like to think so, but I mean, I don't know.
Now, I've looked at your Instagram page. That sounded creepy. Does that sound creepy to you? Okay, I am a big fan of your Katniss.
Thank you. I'm gonna be Katniss on Sunday, so.
I'm gonna be very looking forward to that. Now, can you tell me a little bit about what got you started doing this, or what kind of inspired you to do this, or is anybody in particular that made you kind of want to do this?
Yeah, there's a little story with that. I went to my first con, I guess 3 years ago, and I wasn't dressed up or anything, and Leanna Vamp saw me, and she pulled me aside, and she was like, "You need to cosplay." And I was like, "What is cosplay?"
Called up to the majors right off the bat?
Well, I'd like to think so, but no, she's just awesome. She's one of my really good friends, and she got me into it, and it's been awesome ever since.
So you're here as Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Do you like her portrayal on the film, or you think somebody else is good for that, or you think she's perfect? Obviously, you look perfect for it, but...
Thank you. I think she's perfect. I think she pulls off being just like sexy and just all around awesome and just a great package. She's not too overly sexy, but she's just enough to where you're like, damn, I want to be like that.
Favorite Marvel film?
Oh, Iron Man. All the Iron Man franchises.
Iron Man 1, 2, 3, or do you rank them? Or?
I like all of them, man. I'm a big fan of Iron Man.
Savior of the universe.
So, Team Iron Man.
Yeah, Team Iron Man. I agree. No Team Cap. Joey doesn't like that.
All right, we are here with the one and only Brent Spiner. You might know him as Data from Star Trek The Next Generation, and Joey. And he wants to ask us a few questions.
Joey, let me start. Well, what's your name, by the way? Aaron. This is Aaron. I'm sure it's never occurred to you guys to even want to know what his name is, but it's Aaron. Joey. Can I call you Jerry?
Sure.
Jerry.
You can call me whatever you want.
Is this directional? Do I have to do this?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
With him.
All right. Jerry, I just want to get it right.
Of course.
Jerry, you have a lot of pop figures.
Yes, quite a few.
How many would you say?
About 400, maybe 450. I lost count.
Have you paid for all of them?
Most of them.
Have you stolen a few?
A couple. But only the Data ones.
Yeah, exactly. Do you, and this is most importantly, do you have any of the Orange is the New Black pop figures?
I have one.
Do you? Which character?
I have Red.
Red. Is that only because it was Red is played by Kate Mulgrew, who kind of...
yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yes! It's Captain Janeway. Well, then, yes, that is my reason why.
These guys are perfect idiots. I didn't know you knew that, but now you do.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another question. Did you come up with this idea to do pops things on your own?
No, I had lots of help. My mom, my dad, my girlfriend, the large breastises over there.
Oh, the pops, as you call them. You know what? I have a friend. I was saying to what's your name again?
Aaron.
Aaron. Get rid of Aaron. I have a friend who's 13 years old, and she has a YouTube show where she reviews pops.
Excellent.
Yeah. She probably knows you guys.
Oh, of course. Who doesn't? I mean, you know us, right?
I mean, she specializes in Pixar pops.
Oh, yeah, I have like one of those.
Which one?
The Pixar one? Wall-E, maybe?
Wall-E? Yeah. I don't know. Are you picking up everything we're saying or just me? Oh, okay.
I mean, we just want to get you because we're not important.
Exactly. I do think, and I have to say this about pops, I think they are one of the most brilliant inventions of all time. I mean, how you can take this generic head and put a couple of little things on each one and call it a different character and sell millions of them, These people must be making $1 billion on these things. I mean, it's genius. It really is. You don't have a piece of it, do you?
No, I wish.
Damn.
I can't get a piece.
If we had a piece of the pop action, I don't think we would be here.
No doubt.
We'd be hanging out with you on like a yacht then.
Well, that's true. You know what, guys? I was going to invite you to my yacht, but I've decided no. At any rate, I think pops are really cool. I wonder, is it possible just to buy the bodies and not the heads?
Maybe if they have like a headless horseman pop.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get wholesale, like a gross of just the bodies. Is that possible? Well, you Pops people I know watch this show religiously. So if you are, please have somebody get in touch with me. I'd love to have none of the heads, just the bodies, if you could.
So if you want to sell your bodies to Data here, go ahead, do it. Yeah, sell your bodies to him. Because he is programmed in all methods of pleasuring.
You know, these guys are borderline pathetic. They really are. It's.
No, we are pathetic.
Well, they're full-fledged pathetic.
You
But
don't have to hold back with it.
all right, good.
We can take it.
Well, I'm so happy to have been a part of this. We're getting a call, I think. Oh, okay.
You're more important than my call.
Anyway, I'm so happy to have been on this show, probably since Star Trek, the greatest show I have been on. And I wish you guys the best. I don't want you. I hope my little friend who does the Pixar ones, blows you guys out of the water. But nonetheless,
Probably.
I'm glad to meet you, and I'm glad you're here, Aaron. Since this is your last day, I'm so happy to meet you, Joey.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Run with it, man.
I'm going.
His last day on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're kicking him off. He's a little too, you know.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being with us today. I'm Brent Spiner, and I'll be back next week. Take care.
What's up, guys? It's Joey from the Pop Stop, and today we are here with world-renowned cosplay, Dominique Sky, and she is dressed up as Domino, and you look amazing. So you create a lot of your costumes yourself, right?
I do a combination of buying costumes, because I'm not above that, to customizing them, to building them myself.
So how much work goes into it?
It's a lot of sleeping at 2 in the morning and a lot of sweat.
So what characters do you do? Other than Domino, of course.
I do a lot of DC and Marvel. My husband's a big comic book junkie. I'm more anime manga, but he kind of tells me, can you cosplay this? Can you cosplay that? And I just do what he asks.
So do you have any tips for cosplayers or any concerns or what, in the cosplay community that you want to speak about?
One of the issues that I've been noticing lately is a lot of people nitpick, fanboys, I guess. You're not doing it accurate enough. You should have done this. You should have done that. You're too fat. You're too skinny. You're too busty for this character. I think people just need to remember that this is a hobby. It's not a job. We're not getting paid for it, the majority of us. And just let us have fun. When they say you're not doing right by a character, they need to remember that these characters are fictional characters. They're not actual real human beings. So, just do right by you.
And that's what you really need to do. You do an amazing job. I'm a huge comic book fan. I've seen a lot of your characters that you dress up as, and they look excellent. I don't know why anybody would complain, especially about being too busty. Come on, guys. So where can we find you on social media?
Instagram is my main page, I guess. It's Dominique_Sky, SKYE.
Welcome back to the Pop Stop. It's Aaron, and I'm here with Shawn Ashmore, and I gotta say, it's very iced to meet you.
It's iced to meet you, too.
All right, chill out, okay? Chill out. Okay, listen, you have a new game coming out. It's really cool, Quantum Break. So tell me about what it was like making a video game as opposed to being in a feature film.
The big difference was the way that we capture the performance. It's, motion capture. So, I've done a lot of special effects kind of driven films, so I've sort of savvy is how to work that, and you have to sort of use your imagination for certain circumstances. But motion capture is a whole level, a new level of that, because nothing is there. You're sort of in a room with the actors, and that's it. So in that sense, it's sort of, I guess, a little more like theater than film or television, but it's really fun. And what's exciting is to know how amazing and how detailed the final product is going to look. So I had a blast making Quantum Break, and the game's out right now for Xbox, and it's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Have you gotten a chance to play it?
Oh, I've beaten it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it took me about 3.5 days. I played straight through, and I had a blast.
All right, awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for telling us about what it was like making this game and the fact that you beat it. The list of games that I've beaten is very, very short. So now that you've beaten it, I take it as a personal responsibility that I have to beat it.
We better pick it up and beat it this weekend.
All right, it's going to happen this weekend. Shawn, thank you so much. It was a real pleasure, and we'll see you next time. I don't have an ice pun to close it out. I'm sorry.
Kim Coates, the legendary Mr. Kim Coates. What's popping, Kim Coates?
There's a lot of thunder and lightning going on in Houston is what's popping. Sorry about all the rain in this beautiful community, but here we are, packed. Charlie's in the house, packed. There's like 20 SOA guys and girls here this weekend, and I don't do a lot of these, but the few that I do, I love it. I love it. I love the fans. I love giving back. It's awesome.
Every time I open a YouTube video, you're like the first guy. Dos Ritas. Is that your favorite drink, or?
Of course it is. Of course.
It's gotta be.
You know, they took care of me, but it's also really good. I mean, I don't have it in my back pocket, but if I did, I'd be drinking it.
We're doing a lot of this right
So my favorite character is Tig from Sons of Anarchy. I actually live my life by acting like the character on a daily basis. Are you anything like Tig in real life?
Wow, should I be scared of you then? Like that's really crazy. No, I'm not. But I certainly grew into him, and certainly got to get into him, and my own headspace as Kim into Tig. I mean, I didn't know kind of who I was at times when I had some really serious stuff to do in that show. But ultimately, it was a great 7 years, and we all do love each other, and it's really nice to see each other again with all of us together.
So what's next for you?
Yeah, I just finished my 7th movie in the past 14 months. Sons ended November 2014, and I didn't want to do any TV right away. I didn't want to do any movies right away. I took it easy for about 3 months, and then everything started to happen, stuff that I wanted to do. So I got 7 movies opening this year, boys. 7, yeah. Yeah, thanks.
We're gonna buy a ticket for every single one, or on DVD, VOD.
Yeah, all of it.
Doritos also.
Why not?
They have our T-shirts. All right, what's up, guys? It's Digby again for the original Pop Stop, and we're here with the legendary DMC. DMC, what's poppin'?
What's happening? What's happening? I'm here at Space City Con, Houston, Texas, 2016, I believe. I forget the dates because I'm always going through time warps, but I'm here at Space City. And
Is that jet lag or?
No, actual time warp.
Oh, really? Oh, I need to know more about this.
The whole Run DMC King of Rock Walk This Way thing was just a cover. Between me and you, don't let nobody know I'm really a superhero.
Okay, we're just gonna scratch that off completely.
Don't let nobody know that.
Okay, we're not letting anybody know. That camera's not even recording right now. Okay, now I know you saw the shirt and you say you're gonna go watch Batman v Superman. You haven't watched it yet?
I haven't seen it yet. I recently saw Deadpool.
What'd you think about that?
It was awesome. It was awesome.
What about Civil War? Did you watch that?
I didn't see that yet. I'm going to see that like ASAP.
Okay.
Because, Marvel's my favorite. DC's cool. Like, when I was a kid growing up, everybody's asking me, DMC, what made you want to start a comic book? My first love is comic books. So before music, it went in this sort of was comic books, then it was rock and roll. Oh my God, what is this? Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Doobie Brothers, Harry Chapin, Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, classic rock. What's considered classic rock now. Then it was hip hop, but hip hop for me was just another creative outlet that gave me expression. If it wasn't for comic books, I would have never became the mighty king of rock.
What's up, guys? It's Digby for the original Pop Stop. We're here with Mr. 5-time Booker T. Booker T, what's poppin'?
Oh man, just hanging out here at the Space City Comic Con. My second Comic Con here at Space City, and it's awesome. Previewing my first book, comic book. My second edition just came out, as well as a couple of my other books, as well as just hanging out with some of the fans.
G.I. Bro, how many questions have you got about G.I. Bro before?
Oh man, G.I. Bro is original. That's my first character that I was when I first got in the wrestling business. A lot of people didn't know that, but I got a chance to bring it to the big screen back in WCW for a brief stint before I came World Heavyweight Champion. But it's just to pay homage to my trainer that trained me, as well as I always wanted my own cartoon. And this is the first step. G.I. Bro, America's greatest hero. Can't wait to meet G.I. Joe.
Now, to wrap things up here, you've had a great career, WCW, WWE. Anybody you see in the future from WWE coming up that you have your eye on really good? I know there's a lot of people in reality of wrestling. There's a lot of good guys in there, too. Anybody in particular that you have in mind? NXT?
As far as the the business goes, as far as the future of the business goes, I think it's in great hands. I think the young guys have stepped up to another level just this last pay-per-view. I mean, we saw some of the best matches I think we've seen all year. You know, that Intercontinental Championship match, that four-way match, I think that was perhaps, candidate for match of the year right there. And I'm sure those guys are going to be going out there to try to top that. Now with the big brand split coming, it's going to be a lot of guys getting a chance to go out there and show exactly how good they are. So I'm just looking forward to seeing who's going to be the next, just like you are.
You think the Young Bucks will ever be up there?
No, I did again. You never know, man. The Young Bucks are
They actually said that you kind of made their career a little bit.
Yeah, they did. You know what I mean? The thing is, they are an enigma on the independent scene. Everybody loves the Young Bucks. And the thing is, a lot of people want to see the Young Bucks go to the next level. And the thing is, they have the talent to go to the next level. But I always tell guys, and I hope the Young Bucks, hear to this, you have to know how to make it in the locker room before you even get a chance to make it in the ring. And if they can do that, they'll have just as good a chance as anybody else to become perhaps one of the greatest tag teams of all time if they can just follow that rule.
Words of truth from a Hall of Famer. Where can people find you?
Oh, man, find me at Booker T5X on Twitter, of course. If you want to check out what I'm doing with the wrestling promotion, go to realityofwrestling.com. You can always catch us on CW every Sunday morning at 11 a.m. doing our thing. Of course, Saturday nights, Sports Radio 610, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
What's up, guys? It's Digby from the original Pop Stop here with Dante, and
Wait, you're not the right Digby, bro.
Oh, am I not?
No, bro. There's another Digby. He works with us at Happy Madison. Who the fuck are you?
He sent me as a substitute.
No, I thought Joey was interviewing me. Hey, moron!
I don't think he likes the nickname you gave him.
Dick, get over here.
Hey, come on.
Fuck you, Digby.
It's a good size. I mean, she always says it's cute. I mean,
Oh, well, they're not scrawny. They're nice. Hey, Bree, get over here.
Okay, I'll just take.
Hold on. What's going on here? Here, I'll help you with that.
We love you. And Digby, fuck you. You're not the real Digby.
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.